Afternoon baseball on MLB Network, and a great look there at Rogers Center in Toronto. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Washington Nationals and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Marco Estrada, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Marco Estrada, his best pitch is a straight changeup. How good is it? It's so good, he'll throw it 3, 4, even 5 times in a row. Fastball's good, 88 to 91, but his bread and butter is the straight changeup, and if he has the good one, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
Stepping in, Trey Turner. So digging in now, Bryce Harper.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they're going to get him at second base on a great throw by Martin. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
First pitch coming, here it is. Pitch misses low, the throw down. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. It's on to the bottom of the first, no score on MLB Network. Gio Gonzalez, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Gio Gonzalez, quality lefty. First thing you think of when you think of Gio, that big overhand curveball. Might be one of the best curveballs in baseball. Pretty good fastball, too. 92 to 93 miles an hour. That big overhand hook and a straight changeup. Really quality pitcher.
The windup and the 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And he had him set up perfectly there, as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
Zimmerman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss. Smoke drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Pilar. Still ranging back. And that one is gone. So a solo home run here for Ryan Zimmerman. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Into the box, Anthony Rendon. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. No outs, nobody on. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, Dero, there's a case of trying to sneak a piece of cheese by a guy after starting him off with back-to-back off-speed pitches, has him 0-2, and can't get that fastball by him.
Yeah, you're doing him a favor right there. You got him dead to rights, 0-2. You can expand the zone. You can go north, south, east, west, and what does he do? He leaves a fastball, a hittable fastball, and he was able to get a knock.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Soto, a 6'1" left-handed swinger and thrower. This is his first year at the big league level. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. This one's down to third. There is Solarte to second for 1. On to Smoke, gets a double play. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gives more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Stepping in now, Michael Taylor, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 3 hits, including the home run. No. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Gonzalez, a native Floridian who was selected in the first round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name. Kids are buying his jerseys. Time for a look at the Curly W on D. And let's focus our attention on the guy behind the dish, Matt Wieters. Not easy to do his job at get out of that crouch at 6'4", 6'5", and throw an absolute rocket down to second base. And, oh, by the way, hit from both sides of the plate. Look for him to have a big day today.
Struck him out. Russell Martin now try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Taylor will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Back now on MLB Network as we welcome you back to Toronto and Rogers Center. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, he's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pilar has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 7.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Check swing here, and they'll appeal down to first, but Darryl Parker's right on it. He went around, so that's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Liner toward right center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's Bryce Harper now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike. Harper bats left, but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Now at the plate, Kevin Pilar. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And that's the first out. So striding in, Brendan Drury, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the air, down the line in left. Soto is in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz in head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez. He's just 1 for 6. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Two out, nobody on. Popped up. Zimmerman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Blue Jays. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Pilar at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now, Anthony Rendon. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Martin is in his tracks now. And there's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Stayed on the attack, kept his hands inside the ball, and took what the pitcher gave.
Standing in now, Mark Reynolds. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
The 0-2 delivery. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. It is Curtis Granderson back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And he'll get in there safely. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Granderson leads off first with 1 away. And he lays off for ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And it's fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Smoke goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Wieters over to his left, and the inning is over. Blue Jays held in check. They're down 1-0.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Now batting, Michael Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit back up the middle. Diaz scoops it up, and the fifth inning will start with a ground-out, one away.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Matt Wieters. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He tripled last time up. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Hit out towards second. Drury gloves it, and he's safe at first. Boy, a great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw, and that'll be scored an infield single.
Daniel Murphy.
Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. A pitch out, the throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant. Striding forward now is the DH, Kendrys Morales, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. 1-0 the count. Line towards center field. Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out.
The catcher, number 55.
Stepping into the box, Russell Martin flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder, number 11. Kevin.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First offering on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
First delivery to him on the way. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Murphy gets his lead at first, nobody out. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runners on first with one down. Skied into straightaway right.
On the run is Hernandez.
And he makes the catch for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. So no. Brandon Drury will bat next. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Hey, D-Row, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Yeah, this guy's been on point all day, working it in and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense. But right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass the baton mentality goes into effect, and we get some offense.
So a runner at first now with one away, and we'll go back to the top of the lineup now for Curtis Granderson, and he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, one man out.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for route number 2. Stepping in, Yonhervis Solarte. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. One left for Toronto. It remains 1-0. Luis Santos is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 71.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that out.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and it's gone as they add still another. Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot, and the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
Boy, that's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he's safe. Into the box, Michael Taylor. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Up next for the Nationals.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Strike taken to throw. And they're going to get him at second base on a great throw by Martin. Ready with the 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Popped him up. Zimmerman is there. He's got it 1 away. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. High pop-up. Zimmerman is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Hendrys Morales. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Turner has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Trey Turner, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. That's popped up. Smoke on the move. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now Murphy belts one, carrying well to right field. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pillar's there. 2 down. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Next to bat for Toronto, Russell Martin. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Number 60 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
The 0-1 home to Martin. Fastball that just misses inside. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout as out number 1. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Fastball in there for a called strike. And that one just missed outside. 2-1 the count to Pillar. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. At the plate, Brendan Drury. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game. And the Nationals have now taken a 4-0 lead.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
In now, Anthony Rendon. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, number 22.
Into the box now, Juan Soto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Washington, designated hitter, Mark Reynolds.
And now for Washington, Mark Reynolds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Kelvin Herrera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for Washington, number 40, Kelvin Herrera.
Ready, here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hit hard on the ground towards second, gloved by Murphy. And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
It is Curtis Granderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready now, Yonhervis Solarte. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Soto is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-0 the score this afternoon. Washington took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Gio Gonzalez takes home the win. Marco Estrada, the 7th.